Hi everyone, it's Christine. In the video today, I wanted to show you some basic junk journal beginning information as well as a simple junk journal that I made from a dollar store book. This is the first one that I made and I was very enthusiastic. One of the criticisms I would give myself, or one of the critiques I would give myself, is I used a lot of really thick paper that was scrapbooking paper, and it made it very difficult for me to sew in the signatures. And the signatures are the sections that you sew into the book. So this book has 2 signatures and also a lot of room. I would have just done this completely differently. And this is where the signatures get sewn in. This is a basic pamphlet stitch. And also, I didn't score my paper before I tried to put it on, so I'm going to have a lot of tearing and wearing on there. But I don't have the heart to get rid of it, so I'm just going to use it for some notes and as a learning tool for sure. So there's that one. And also, I used a bulk Cheez-It box from BJ's, and the cardboard was way too thick. It was very difficult, and it caused me to have giant holes when I was trying to do my signature, so it didn't come out very cleanly either. So there's that one. And then the next one that I did was more of what you would call an altered book. I just took a $2 book that I got from Michael's, plain notebook, and I went over it and painstakingly Kool-Aid dyed every sheet of paper. It took an awful long time. I used a heat gun. It still took a really long time. But it came out fine. It actually held up pretty well. The papers didn't loosen and wear out. And I like it. I was a little over enthusiastic with the decorating though, and there is not a single blank page, unless you count that with the washi. But basically every page has something on it, and it's just too full. And I said, I took all this time. I decoupage an envelope, for goodness sakes. And I realized, this was a little bit overboard. If you like a lot of decoration, this would be great. I'm not a fan of how it came out though. I made this one after the thick scrapbook paper one that I made. So I was trying mostly different ideas, and so that's my rationalization for making this one that's just out of control. But I did get to practice a lot of stuff, which was nice, and sort of little things like that. And also I got to use my circle cutter because I had to buy it, and then I had to use it. If I can find it. I liked it so much, I used it twice, and now I can't find it to show you. Here it is. I used it to cut a circle, and then I made a little tuck spot there. So that's that one. But this does use a lot of the basic things that you'll see in junk journals, such as this is a flip and a pocket. And then here is what they call a tuck. You can just tuck something in it, and a tag. And then a belly band where you can slide stuff in and out. And this is you can do a fabric flip or a paper flip where you just sort of bunch them together. Fabric flips are really popular. And then they have, there's a tuck, a little tuck there. So there are different ways you can do that. This is just a little pocket that I attached. An envelope. You can paper clip envelopes and whatnot to it. The fabric flip. So that's that one. And then this is the one that I bought at the dollar store, and I focused on making it a lot more simpler. So I followed the book, and I just took out all of the pages, And the natural book itself was separated into 3 sections, so it'd be 3 signatures, and I followed that same pattern. And then I just alternated every other page with a piece of Kool-Aid dyed paper, or in the middle of the signatures, where you can see where I sewn in, this is Park Lane scrapbooking paper from Joann's. And I went a lot more simply with the decorating. There's a little pocket. I left a lot of space to actually journal on because it's a journal. And I wanted to focus on that. So it's evolving, definitely a work in progress, but a ton of fun. And little stickers, these I got at the dollar store. And then there's a little flip there with some washi tape. And so this one, because I followed the book, it looks a lot, there's a lot less space between the signatures, as you can see, as opposed to the first one, which was definitely improvement on my part. And I think that this one came out a lot better. And then also, if I use this myself, I can add more decoration as I go, as I tell my story, or if I give it to someone, they can certainly add more decorations as they go. And then that's what the spine looks like. This is just washi tape that I glued over the spine to help reinforce it. I already took that out. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.